there are only 3 facts in life. That we're all gonna die one day, that we gotta pay taxes.
And that my list is better than your list.
No.
Okay.
That my list is better than your list. That's the last
Wrong.
fact. Today, we're gonna roast the crap out of each other.
Which we love to do.
Yeah, we do that all the time anyway. So, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give my top 15, you're gonna give your top 15, and we're gonna see who has the best opinion. Because my opinion is obviously the correct one.
Now, for everybody who's watching at home, shut up. Make sure you write down how many roller coasters on this list you think are going to be from countries other than the United States.
Did you know I've been to Japan?
I didn't know that.
All right, whatever. You go first.
Okay. I'm going to botch this. Again. Okay. Number 15 at Universal's Islands of Adventure. Hagrid's Magical Motorbike.
No.
I still didn't say it right?
No.
I tried to say this earlier and I said it wrong. Magical Motorbike and Magical Creatures of...
What?
You know how many times I've written this
I
line?
know, your list already sucks. No, it's a great ride. No, I genuinely enjoy Hagrid's.
Yes. For me, it's about the theming. I grew up a Disney kid, and while the roller coasters are very well themed there, they're not very extreme. Neither is Hagrid's, but it's at least a step up, I would say.
I'll give that. I mean, it's a family coaster, but it really is fun. Like, honestly, you walk off that one and you're like, you just have the biggest smile on your face.
Exactly.
So, no, it's really good. It's not as good as my number 15.
Okay, everybody, hold your breath. Is it going to be in the United States? Yes or no?
All the way from Germany.
Yeah, there we go.
Is Expedition G-Force.
Love that one.
It's a great ride.
See, I feel like every enthusiast has to throw that in their top.
Okay, here's the reason why I love it.
Talk about cliche.
Like, you ride Millennium Force and you're like, that's good. But it has, yes, it has potential. Expedition G-Force is what Millennium Force should have been.
That's great.
It's not as tall or as fast, but like the layout packs a punch.
Okay, at Kings Island, one of my favorite wooden roller coasters of all time, and what I would argue is the best ride at this park, Mystic Timbers.
I'm not even gonna like try and argue against that one. I love that thing
Thank you.
to death. Mystic Timbers is so good.
That's a ride that I come off smiling.
Yeah.
Like every time. And I always say that I have like a ranking of like, this is a great roller coaster, or this is a roller coaster that I laugh and smile hysterically on the entire time, and that's one of those.
That's a great one. I love Mystic. I think it just barely missed my top 15.
It's not on your list?
No, it's not.
My
on
only
list.
complaint is that shed. What on earth?
I just think they should have put it
at the
first.
beginning.
Like, you leave the station and you enter the shed.
Yes.
And then you go up the ride. All right. At number 14 on my list is Sky Rush.
You put Sky Rush that low?
I did. The thing about Sky Rush, because I love it so much, it is so intense and so fast paced. It's just a really like short ride for me. And so I think that's why. But like, okay.
I guarantee he's got like Dragster on this list, which is like the short side of it.
I do not. It's in my top 25, I think. Whatever.
It's on my list.
Okay. Well, listen. Every ride in a top 15 is like a 10 out of 10. You know, like.
That's true.
So I love it. I really do.
Coming in at unlucky number 13, it's actually 2 rides that I kind of smushed into one because they're so similar that I feel like I can't separate them. I got Wonder Woman at Six Flags Fiesta Texas and Stunt Pilot at Silverwood.
Are you joking? That's literally my number 13.
No way! I love that!
No, look. I wrote Railblazer and Wonder Woman, but Stunt Pilot is basically the same as that as well.
For
it's just a little reprofiled.
For a second, I thought you were about to be like, that is ridiculous.
So good.
I'd be like, aren't you putting out a documentary about this company?
No, I love those things. They try to kill you.
They do. No, the single rails are some of the most violent experiences I've ever had, but at the same time, like, very smooth, and they're small.
All right, at number 12, I put Storm Chaser at Kentucky Kingdom.
That's on my list too, but it's way higher.
I just want to say
I did not like Storm Chaser I did not like it.
The funniest like turnaround story.
I know.
She was like the bottom of her list, and now
it is. Yeah, when I was actually, I'm pretty sure it's not even that long ago that a vlog came out that I said that it was like one of my least favorite RMCs, and it's. I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but it's not anymore. That thing is dope, and I don't know why I didn't appreciate it. I think the first year that I was riding
it's
it,
how it runs. Like last year, it just wasn't running that well. This year, it is flying. Okay, what's your number 12?
My number 12 is another RMC. I've got Iron Rattler. I'm sticking with Fiesta Texas for right now.
Oh, you have both of your Fiestas right next to each other?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's one big Fiesta. No, I love Iron Rattler. The thing for me is that, like, depending on what time of day you do that one, that can be such a hit or miss. Like,
You're not wrong.
You
We
do it
actually-
early in the morning, that thing crawls.
Yeah, the POV that we shot for Coaster Force, like, it looks like we slowed it down. And it's very much not slowed down. If you ride it first thing in the morning, you're going to be like...
That's a great night ride, too. I just love the drop off the
I don't think
quarry.
I've ridden it at night.
Yeah,
No,
you
I have.
I was sitting next to you.
That's very true.
Number 11, I have my favorite B&M, Fury 325.
You know, I don't have a
Carowinds.
single B&M on this list.
That's
Wait,
the
that's a lie. I have one.
You do?
No, that's a lie. I don't. I thought
Okay.
it made the list.
I
It didn't
have-
make the list? Oh, crap.
I have... Wait, what B&M would you have? Oh. Oh, no. We're not getting into this.
Anyone ever ridden the best B&M Hyper?
It's not Nitro.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
yeah, it is.
Whatever.
I'll put that at number 16. It was an honorable mention.
Okay. You know, most B&Ms, like, don't quite do it for me. Like,
No.
they're great rides. I really do enjoy them, but
They're
none
like
of them...
old reliable. But
I know.
Like,
None of them place super highly for me, but Fury, yeah, that thing's awesome. It's so good.
He still won't go to Carowinds with me, so I wouldn't know. I would not know.
We'll go for Scarowinds. Scarowinds.
Right here, guys. That is your
Scarowinds.
binding covenant with me now that if we do not go...
Scarowinds.
Coming in at number 11, I got my second favorite wooden roller coaster at Holiday World, the Legend.
Really? Okay.
It is a legendary.
Legend, wait for it.
That's it.
Dairy. Oh,
It's just legend.
yeah, you're right. No. Okay. That's an interesting one because I feel like that's a like love or hate kind of ride.
It's a love.
I know. I agree. Legend's great, but
Okay.
I don't know. There's some like it lives in the shadow of Voyage.
It does,
And-
but if it was at any other park, it would be like the best ride in the park.
I feel like depending on like when you do it, because sometimes that thing like runs kind of rough. But like I don't know. Lately we've got some pretty smooth rides.
I've only ever been to Holiday World for Hollywood Nights, so like pretty much all night rides for me.
Mhm.
It's
Number
one of
10. All right, I have X.
Okay.
Is everybody in? The ceremony's about to begin.
So I don't really know about X2. One, because I haven't ridden it. Two, because it is oddly reminiscent of the 4D free spins that I cannot stand. I've
So-
ridden one and I hated it.
So you don't think you would like X2?
Probably not. Do you think I'd like X2?
I think so. 'Cause
Did you
it's-
see how I reacted when we rode Batman?
I know, but it doesn't feel like that. It's very controlled. Like as opposed to the free spin, it's the whole thing is that it's uncontrolled.
Didn't you not like X2?
Okay, the first time I rode it, I didn't think it was that great. That's one like you with Storm Chaser, me with X2. I didn't really like it the first time I rode it, but the
Why?
more okay, if you ride on an outside seat, it is like kind of rough and jolty, and sometimes the seat rotations feel.
So conditional ranking. I understand.
The more when you do it like inside seat, sit in the back, the thing's great.
Okay. Well, if I sit on an outside seat and I'm like, this sucks, does it really deserve to be in your top? What number are we on? 10? Out of the 800 roller coasters you've ridden?
I like how I have a spinning chair and you don't.
Yeah, it's actually been really, really making me mad. But it's fine.
What's your number 10?
My number 10.
I don't like it. I disagree.
Coming in at number 10, I have Top Thrill Dragster. The best launch on the planet.
No, that's a great ride. I
You
honestly,
could roast me if I had King Ka in that spot.
Okay. No, I
Which
I
I
like
don't.
King Ka. I feel like I like King Ka
Yeah,
more
but is it
than-
a top 10?
No.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't even have
we're in my
Dragster.
top 10.
Okay. All right, number 9, I have
Stupid.
Outlaw Run. You said stupid, but that's like your number 1 bucket list,
It
right?
really is. Actually, I don't know about that. It could be that or Time Traveler right now.
Okay.
But still, Silver Dollar City, another park that you won't go to with me.
Outlaw Run, in my opinion, is the second best night ride in the world. It is insane at night. Like, it'd be a crime to go to Silver Dollar City and not do it.
I
at
don't
night.
trust your judgment because you said you thought the Beast was better than Boulder Dash at night.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No,
Yeah,
like, no, Boulder Dash is a better ride, but, like, I don't know, they're both pretty dark back there. I was, like, ranking the darkness.
Coming in at number 9, I've got... Why do I keep using that accent every
I
time?
don't know.
Coming in at number 9, like
Okay.
a normal person, I've got Lightning Rod at Dollywood. Go ahead, try to mess with me on that one.
I actually have it a little higher than you do.
I liked it better before they...
Put the steel track
yes.
on it.
Thank you for
Yeah.
helping me.
Yeah, it's good. That one, because I used to say that was my number 1. When Lightning Rod had the freaking fast launch, like
So you
up
never
over
got
the dolly, that was the
dolly.
best. That's what it's called.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I still think the quad down is like the best.
I would argue I used to think that was the single best element on a roller coaster. And now I have changed my mind. But I'll share that later. But honestly, I have such a bitter feeling towards Lightning Rod that I can't put it higher because how many days have I spent at Dollywood?
Like
a lot.
6?
Like several days there filming for the documentary. And I have ridden Lightning Rod 3 times.
Not my fault. It went down a lot.
Yeah, it did. A lot. I have had horrible luck. And I think I'm just perpetually bitter. But it's such a good ride. I have to put it in my top 10.
My next one's another RMC. Actually, another RMC wind roller coaster. Actually, I have all 3 of my RMC wind roller coasters next to each other.
Well, except for Goliath.
Oh, it's fine. I already said Lightning Rod was a little bit, but I had Lightning Rod number 7. Number 8 is...
Now you've given away numbers. I'm so sorry. He has no idea what he's doing.
Number 8 is Wildfire at Colmartin. What do you think of that one? It's really good.
I hate you.
I've been to Sweden.
Okay, guys. What is that, number 3 now that you've said? I've lost track. Either way, I don't know. I've never ridden Wildfire. I will say, though, I really want to ride that thing. And it's in a zoo.
Yeah, I know. It's so
you
cool.
see some monkeys.
Yeah, it takes
and then
like
you can ride a roller
20
coaster.
minutes to walk from the entrance all the way to that ride. You don't see it until you get there.
How?
Because the trees are really tall. And it's like, that thing is like the most gorgeous view when you get to the top.
Number 8, I've got from your home park, Kings Dominion, I-305.
My most ridden roller coaster.
You know what? That explains a lot.
Yeah,
about
I have brain damage.
Yeah, that literally would cause brain damage after that many rides.
I pass out a lot on that ride.
Yeah, and he taught me the other day that if you like grab your butt cheek like super hard like before the ride starts and like hold it there the whole time.
Listen, it's about keeping the blood circulating because all the blood rushes out. So then when you
What?
try it works.
I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know.
All right, whatever. What's your number 7?
Number 7 is Storm Chaser.
All right, well we already talked about that one. Next.
Next.
At number 6, I have Jurassic World Velocicoaster.
Ooh, okay. I have it higher.
Okay. Well, I've ridden more roller coasters.
Whoop whoop. And you've also ridden Velocicoaster more than I have by 1.
One more ride.
I'm gonna change that.
No.
I am. I'm going back to Orlando and I'm going to change that.
Challenge accepted.
Sounds good. I can't really say anything negative about Velocicoaster.
It's perfect.
It kind of is. It hits every
mark.
It does.
Theming,
the theming, the
launch,
pacing.
Yeah.
I don't even understand how they can
No,
create
it's
something
incredible.
of that caliber, but I am so happy that it's 15 minutes down the road from my house.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
That is fantastic.
I'm happy that they got their Intamin launch coaster open because I'm still waiting on mine at Busch Gardens.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's your number 6?
My number 6 at your home park again.
King's Dominion. Well done. Dominator.
I love the Dominator. No, it's Twisted Timbers. Twisted Timbers.
Yeah.
That is another one of those laugh hysterically from beginning to end on that ride.
Mm-hmm.
It is insane. It's like a mini Steel Vengeance.
Yeah.
That's the best way I can describe it.
No, it is. It feels like Steel Vengeance, but like how you have like the second half going through everything and the inversions, airtime, like that ride tries to
It's like
eject you.
hilariously fantastic. That's the best way I can describe it.
I love Twisted Timbers. I put Storm Chaser on my top 15, not Twisted Timbers. I do like Storm Chaser a little bit more. Whatever. We're in the top 5.
Ooh.
My number 5.
This is very exciting.
Did you know that I have been to Japan and
God, I want to hit you. I can't waste my slap on that.
Hakuge!
I have to admit, that is like the prettiest looking roller coaster.
It's insane. It is gorgeous. Yeah.
How many on your list have I not ridden?
Actually, not that many. I mean, Expedition G-Force, Fury, Outlaw Run, Wildfire. Okay, maybe like
like half.
No.
Like half the list. Hakuge does look fantastic.
Mm-hmm. The thing I like about it is that like it has the aggressiveness of Storm Chaser, but it's like twice the size. So it
So I would probably love it.
Yeah, we walked off that thing with like bruises on our thighs.
Good thing I'm planning a trip to Japan without Taylor for hopefully soon. Number 5 for me is Sky Rush.
Okay.
I have nothing bad to say about Sky Rush. I think it's...
I don't mind the restraints.
Oh, that's something bad. How did I forget about that? I hate the restraints on that thing.
I think they're fine.
They're like T3 restraints on a fantastic caliber roller coaster. That's why I can excuse them. But
T3's not in your top 15.
Yeah, it is. We haven't gotten to the top yet.
Oh. I'm gonna stab your heart a little bit with my number 4, El Toro.
You moved it down to number 4?
I did.
Why?
I did because. And number 3, I have Ed Janaica.
Stop going ahead! And of course it's from Japan. Of course.
Okay, El Toro.
We're upsetting the dog now. Okay. Make a sound if you think that he is incorrectly ranked El Toro. Thank you.
I thought you were on my side.
He's not on your side. He's my dog.
He likes me more.
He just called you ugly. And he said Japan's stupid.
What? That's it.
Oh, I'm sorry. He said you're stupid.
Oh, okay.
And Japan's
I see how
stupid.
you could confuse those.
My number 4 is Jurassic World Velocicoaster.
All right, and number 3?
Voyage.
Okay, all right.
It's Voyage.
I have Voyage actually at number 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Listen, I wrestled with that one. This is actually the highest I've ever ranked Voyage.
Really?
Yeah.
What changed your
Normally
mind?
it's at number 3. Well, Ed Janaica has moved up, and then
Why has it moved up? Have you gone back to Japan?
no, I just changed my mind.
Okay. Wow.
Ed Janaica, because like I write it in like I can't stop laughing. It's the Twisted Timbers effect.
I
You
like
it
that,
because
the Twisted Timbers effect.
yeah. Except I wrote
We're
Ed
coining
Janaica
that.
first, so actually no, that's a lie. I did not. All right, Twisted Timbers effect. Patent it. Copyright. Boom.
You heard it
Done.
here first.
Okay. Well, I have Voyage at number 2, and I think the reason why is because the more I ride it, the more I realize how absurd this ride is and the fact that it should not exist.
It literally is like a ride designed by enthusiasts for enthusiasts.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So
Like
I
it
think
hits every mark, and there's nothing really bad you can say about Voyage.
yeah, Voyage always ranked high for me, but I think I came to that realization where I'm like, wow, this ride is stupid.
I literally
Like-
was speechless the first time I got off that thing. You were
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah.
I
yeah.
was like, I can't believe this is a real thing.
Yeah, I used to say El Toro over Voyage, and then I just recently changed my mind. But
You
hey,
just recently became wrong. You just
next
woke up
time
one
I ride
day-
El Toro, listen, my list is I changed my list 5 minutes before we made this
I've actually
video.
changed my list while we were doing this video, but I didn't say it.
We're gonna change our list as soon as we're done making this video.
Yeah, you're probably right.
All right, what's your number 2?
Number 2.
Wrong.
I guarantee my number 2 is your number 1.
No.
Steel Vengeance.
Yeah, that's my number 1.
Well, there you go, guys. Steel Vengeance comes in at number 2. I don't even need to say anything. If you've ridden Steel Vengeance, you know.
No, really, there's nothing else we can say about Steel Vengeance that hasn't already been said. It's flawless.
Other than the fact that it always has such a long line. But
Yeah.
there's really, there's no fault in the ride for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Steel Vengeance is like a picture of what RMC can do if they have the right budget for a project.
Where have I heard that before?
Fine. All right. All right, let's get this over with. What's your number 1?
You want to guess?
No.
It's T3, everybody!
Ah,
Yay!
bravo.
Yeah, it's El Toro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's your brand.
It is kind of my brand. I literally
Even if you
own-
rode a better roller coaster, you couldn't change it.
Are you questioning my integrity?
That you would be that stubborn that you would refuse to accept that
I cannot
there's a
believe
better ride than El Toro out
that
there.
you would think something like that. It's totally true. It's 100% true. I love El Toro more than El Toro Ryan loves El Toro.
Wow. Impressive.
Bold statement.
That is a bold
Ryan,
statement.
if you're watching this.
She's not
fight me.
sorry. She's not. All right. You have a decent list.
You do not. And it has too many rides that I've never ridden before. So I'm
Well,
pissed.
whose fault is that?
Yours, because you won't take me anywhere.
We're working on it.
We're working on it.
Heroines.
Scary wins.
No. All right, guys. That's
Comment
it for this video.
below if you think my list is better than Taylor's. And if you think Taylor's is better, don't say anything at all. Thank you. See what he
Whatever.
has to deal with.
Peace.